Seems like the market is showing signs of life today. Shiba Inu climbed up in price. The community is happy. Analysts are dropping their signals. A massive surge has been recorded. Almost 1 trillion Shiba Inu is on the move. But here's the crazy part. Another bombshell just came up. Shiba Inu is officially unbanned. What is happening? And what on earth am I even talking about? Well, let me explain. Disclaimer. What a crazy day for Shiba Inu. The price just took off, climbing around 1.22% today, and you can feel the excitement buzzing through the community. After a slow, somewhat boring price action yesterday, with small dips that had people wondering what's next, Shiba Inu seems to have snapped right back into action. Now, the mood has completely shifted. The bulls are stepping in, confidence is rising, and that familiar energy is back. It's the kind of day that reminds everyone why they love this token. Just when things look quiet, Shiba Inu makes a move and grabs everyone's attention again. But here's the exciting part. This isn't just some random price pump. Shiba Inu has actually pushed into a crucial spot, and analysts are buzzing about a possible breakout. Things are lining up in a way that could send Shiba Inu on an even bigger run if momentum keeps building. Looking at the charts, Shiba Inu just broke through a long-term resistance level that had been holding it back for a while. It's now sitting near an important retracement level, a zone that traders watch closely because breaking past it could mean a much stronger rally ahead. One of the biggest things catching attention right now is a classic bullish pattern forming, a structure that often signals a shift from slow movement to a full-on breakout. The key level to watch is just above where Shiba Inu is now. If the price pushes past this, it could kickstart a bigger move, with the next major target being a solid jump from here. Momentum indicators are also flashing green. The buying pressure is picking up, and the trend is getting stronger. The market is heating up, and the squeeze is on, meaning we could see a bigger price expansion soon. The price is still holding strong above a key moving average, another sign that bulls are in control for now. Of course, it's not all smooth sailing. If Shiba Inu loses steam and drops below key support zones, we could see a pullback before any bigger move happens. But for now, the setup looks exciting, and if things go right, this breakout could be just the beginning of something bigger. But you might be wondering, why? What's actually causing this price action? Let's zoom out for a second and look at the bigger picture. It turns out Bitcoin is making moves too. After dipping to around the mid-90K range, it bounced back and is now holding steady a little higher. And as we've seen time and time again, when Bitcoin moves, the rest of the market follows, including Shiba Inu. Well, the reason? It looks like it all comes back to the US Federal Reserve and its latest policy shifts. See, inflation just threw the markets a curveball. The latest numbers came in higher than expected, making everyone rethink what the Fed might do next. At first, this sent markets dipping, but then, just like that, Bitcoin and other cryptos bounced back. What's interesting is that this reaction is different from what we've seen before. Usually, fears of inflation and delayed rate cuts would send investors running, but this time, it held strong, and that kind of resilience is catching attention. It's like the market is starting to see inflation risks in a new way, and instead of panic, there's this underlying confidence in crypto as a hedge. But here's what's crazy. Whales might be dropping hints that something massive is coming. There's been a wild surge in exchange inflows, and if history tells us anything, this could mean crypto space is gearing up for another big move. According to analysts, something unusual is happening. Data from CryptoQuant shows that whale transactions to exchanges have skyrocketed to levels we haven't seen in nearly 5 years. And that's a big deal. Whenever this kind of activity picks up, it's often followed by a major price shift. One key metric to watch is the whale exchange ratio. It tracks how much of the top inflows come from the biggest players. On February 12th, it jumped to a level we haven't seen since Bitcoin was teasing all-time highs back in December. And it's not just whales making moves. Crypto miners, who've been selling off their holdings for months, are suddenly holding onto their coins. That's usually a sign that they expect prices to rise. In fact, this kind of shift, where miners stop selling, has often marked the bottom of a cycle before the market takes off again. So, between the whales loading up and miners holding strong, the signs are pointing to something big on the horizon. The question is, how soon will it happen? This could be absolutely massive for Shiba Inu. We all know that when Bitcoin makes a move, it doesn't just stop there. It sends shockwaves through the entire market. And meme coins? They tend to take those waves and turn them into something even crazier. If Bitcoin really is gearing up for a major breakout, Shiba Inu could be in for an insane ride. We're already seeing signs that Shiba Inu has some serious momentum building. The price action is looking strong, key resistance levels are getting tested, and analysts are starting to speculate that a breakout could be right around the corner. Now, with Bitcoin whales making moves and miners holding on to their coins instead of selling, the setup is looking even better. If Bitcoin starts pumping hard, it's going to bring a ton of attention back into the market, and Shiba Inu could be one of the biggest beneficiaries of that hype. And let's not forget, Shiba Inu has a history of making wild moves when market conditions are right. We've seen it go on insane rallies before, and with this kind of momentum brewing, there's a real chance we could see something similar happen again. Could Shiba Inu be on its way to breaking new highs? It's definitely not impossible. A big enough push could reignite the hype, bring in fresh buyers, and send the price skyrocketing. So, are we finally on our way to recovering all those losses? Are the days of slow, frustrating price action finally behind us? Well, that's the big question. The market is unpredictable and anything can happen, but one thing's for sure. Things are heating up fast, and this could be the start of something huge. And that's not all. Just as crypto interest is exploding, South Korea just dropped a massive bombshell. They've officially opened the doors for more opportunities in the crypto space, and yes, that includes Shiba Inu. After 7 long years, South Korea's financial regulator has finally lifted its ban on institutional investors trading crypto. That's a huge deal. The demand for crypto investment products has been growing worldwide, and now South Korea is getting in on the action. Under the new rule, companies listed on the local stock exchange will actually be allowed to trade digital assets on a trial basis later this year. That means big money could start flowing into the crypto market from a country that's always had a strong interest in digital currencies. This is a game changer for Shiba Inu. South Korea has always been one of the biggest crypto hubs, but strict regulations kept institutional investors on the sidelines. Now that the gates are finally opening, we could see a flood of new capital entering the market. And with Shiba Inu's strong community and growing ecosystem, it has a real shot at benefiting in a major way. The fact that major institutions will soon be able to trade crypto legally in South Korea could bring a whole new level of legitimacy and exposure to projects like Shiba Inu. This isn't just about price action. It's about long-term adoption. More institutional interest means more credibility, and that could lead to even bigger moves for Shiba Inu in the future. But here's the really exciting part. Shiba Inu isn't just another meme coin anymore. It has real utility, from Shibarium, its Layer 2 blockchain, to its expanding ecosystem of different tech. With this kind of expansion, Shiba Inu is positioning itself as more than just a speculative asset. It's becoming a true player in the broader crypto space. And this could be just the beginning. If more countries follow South Korea's lead and start easing restrictions on crypto investments, we could see a wave of global adoption that pushes Shiba Inu to new heights. Could this be the first step towards Shiba Inu becoming a mainstream digital asset? It sure feels like we're heading in that direction. As crypto keeps evolving, Shiba Inu's strong community and innovative projects could set the stage for something much bigger. And with major markets like South Korea now embracing the space, the future is looking more bullish than ever. And now, circling back, it's not just Bitcoin that's seeing a massive surge. Shiba Inu just made headlines too, with an eye-popping 1 trillion tokens flowing into whale wallets overnight. According to Into the Block, in the past 24 hours alone, Shiba Inu whales scooped up nearly twice as many tokens as the day before. The total inflows into whale wallets skyrocketed, valuing around a whopping 1 trillion Shiba Inu tokens, showing that the biggest players are quietly stacking up. These aren't just any wallets either. Only those holding a serious chunk of the circulating supply made the cut. Of course, it wasn't all inflows. Some whales did move tokens out, but the net flow for the day remained overwhelmingly positive. Compared to the previous day, the difference is staggering. Shiba Inu accumulation has picked up in a big way, suggesting that the biggest holders might be preparing for something big. And here's why that matters. When whales start loading up, it's usually not random. It often signals confidence in what's coming next. With Shiba Inu already showing bullish signs on the charts, plus the growing excitement in the crypto space, this kind of accumulation could be a clue that bigger moves are on the horizon. Could this be the start of another major rally? If history tells us anything, Shiba Inu has a way of surprising everyone just when things seem quiet. But what is your opinion on this? Comment down below. If you are curious to find more, then make sure to click on one of the videos you see on the screen. And with that, we come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed the video, then turn on the notifications bell on this channel. Missing an important Shiba Inu update might make you lose money, so don't risk it. Also, please share this video with as many people as possible. Let's get this news out there.